Baby, change your first name to Discipline because that is what we're on this year. Hey friend, this is Bree Simone here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If I'm being fully transparent, my consistency has been the worst that it's ever been in the past couple of months. That has been in my whole entire social media marketing career. From being laid off to playing Hunger Games with the job search wars. And speaking of war, waking up to the daily news where something crazy is going on. It all kind of made me like lose my zeal for the type of content that I wanted to create. I set out a goal to have 500 subscribers by the end of Q1. Here it is, March 28th, and I have not hit that goal. But fortunately, I have gained 185 subscribers so far. So we're gonna clap for that. And while I am grateful for every subscriber that has decided to join the family, I know that I could have went a lot harder. So I know you're wondering, Bree, how are we gonna be better? And I'm gonna tell you exactly how we're gonna crush it for Q2. If you haven't already had a chance to check out one of my favorite books, The 12-Week Year, I went ahead and added it to the description below. And that is where we're gonna get some of our great tips for Q2. So in the book, they have you pick your top 3 goals. They don't pick more than 3 because we have 3 months, and actually we're gonna change that. We have 12 weeks to complete our goals. And so you take those goals, you break it down into 3 bite-sized chunks and actionable items that you can do each week. And so in the sense of it being 3 months, it's really 12 weeks, but each week that you're approaching is gonna be a month in the year. You get it? So I want you to be thinking about what are the top 3 goals that you wanna get complete in the next 12 weeks. Mine just so happened to be on repeat from Q1. We're gonna go ahead and bring it back so I can make sure that I'm checking everything off of the list and actually completing the goals that I set for myself. So me and Discipline, we're gonna go together real bad. I had the goal, I just needed a plan. I just so happen to have my goals right here. So starting off strong with my YouTube channel, we are gonna go ahead and get monetized. So the plan that I have is to make sure that I am uploading at least 1 video weekly. I would love to do 2, but I'm gonna give myself the minimum of 1 video weekly for the next 12 weeks. So that's 12 videos. And this is gonna be a mix of like vlog style videos, digital marketing gems, because that is my jam. And then also I just launched a new series on my YouTube channel called Food and Feels. So stay tuned for more of that. And while you're here, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, you need to go do that now, okay? So that you don't miss an upload. And why wouldn't you want to be a part of this great family where we're learning and growing in 12 weekend, you know? Oh yeah, and I cannot forget, I love how much you guys are loving the little doggy vloggies with my sleeping puppy over here. So I'm gonna definitely be putting him to work too. He's gonna make some videos, content for you. He just turned 6 months. So we have an update coming soon. Ain't it cute? Look at my little puppy. Next up to the stop is my fitness. I did a lot of workouts in Q1, but I wasn't as consistent as I wanted to be. I felt like when I was working out, like if I missed a day, that turned into 2, and then 2 days turned into 2 weeks that I just fell off of the wagon. But we're no longer gonna do that. I'm gonna make sure that I am consistent. I'm actually putting in the work to work out every single day. I know it sounds crazy. It sounds crazy to me. I just started the 75, it's not 75 hard because I ain't going that hard, but it's 75 days of discipline challenge where it's more like a medium well, but I'm definitely challenging myself to be more fit. And I don't know about you, but I get excited when I'm able to see the Apple Watch rings close on all 3 of them and they just do a little dance and tell me that, girl, you crushed your goals for the day. So I love walking and taking about 10,000 steps. I love making sure that I'm getting in some sort of weightlifting, Pilates, yoga. I've even signed up to try different classes like bar. But if there's any other things that you might suggest, definitely feel free to let me know in the comments. I'm open. I love different workouts. So I'll be looking on to, I believe it's called ClassPass. I'll be looking on to ClassPass to check out and see what other workouts are available in my area. So far, it's been 4 days. I can already feel the muscles. Like, you can't see them, but I can feel them. And baby, make sure that you are drinking your water, okay? And mind the business that pays you. And speaking of checks, this brings me on to my last goal. It is the most important one though. I need to see more coins coming in. The corporate girly in me is just screaming for the corporate stability. But looking at the job market right now, nothing looks too stable. So I have definitely been looking for jobs. It's just that the jobs aren't finding me. Now, while I've been so blessed to financially coast in this season of resetting and rest, I am no longer tired, okay? Baby, I need some money. So with that being said, I'm now relaunching my business. I'm gonna start taking on clients again to help them with their content creating, building business systems for success, and overall marketing strategy. So now that we went through our goals, I'm gonna show you guys in the next video how to make sure that you're keeping proper track of your goals so that we are crushing it for Q2. I believe that in order for us to start achieving these goals that we set out, we have to have proper systems in place. And we have to do that by putting one foot in front of the other. And so when we grab too much, it becomes too overwhelming. But I know that together we can actually make this work. And also, just so that we can make sure we do not end up in this same spot in 12 weeks, I need you to go ahead and put your top 3 goals in the comments below so that I can make sure that we're holding each other accountable. I truly believe that it can definitely happen for you, but it cannot happen unless you write it down, friend. So make sure that you are not holding it back and keeping it in a tab in the back of your head. And let's just put it out there, because what's the best that can happen? Now, if you have made it this far into the video, I need you to go ahead and put a 100 emoji in the comments below. So that way I know if in the club we're all really fam. That didn't land the way I thought it was gonna land. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it in there. See you later, friend. Why does it look dark in here? Oh my God. Don't you just love the sound of like a glass straw hitting ice and hitting the glass like cup? The biggest bird just flew on my like patio. And now there's 3. I hope they're not building. You build your nest where you need to, just not here. Speaking of building nests, where is the money? I need some money. Hey, we need some money.